We make progress. The next question, the Honorable Member for Luanshya.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Question number 30.
The Honorable Minister of Health.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Honorable Simbao would like to find out from the Minister of Health in A, whether the government is aware that patients at Thompson Hospital in Luanshya Parliamentary Constituency are being referred to health facilities in Ndola and Ron parliamentary constituencies to access scanning services due to lack of a CT scan and X-ray machine at the hospital. And in B, if so, when an X-ray machine and CT scan will be procured for Thompson Hospital. Our response, Madam Speaker, in A, government is indeed aware of that patients at Thompson Hospital in Luanshya are being referred to health facilities in Ndola and non-parliamentary constituencies to access scanning services due to lack of functional X-ray machine and the absence of a CT scan at the hospital. In B, Madam Speaker, procurement of medical equipment, including digital X-ray machines and CT scan, is being done in a phased manner and is an ongoing process. In the current phase of 2024, procurement of medical equipment and digital X-ray machines, in particular, Thompson Hospital, is expected to be a beneficiary. The digital X-ray machine will be delivered and installed within 2025. As for the CT scan, Madam Speaker, government has no immediate plans to procure one for the hospital due to the limited fiscal space. I thank you.
Supplementary questions. The Honorable Member for Luanshya.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Honorable Minister, I really want to thank you for your answers. I find it very unfortunate some of the answers the technocrats gave you. I expected you to tell me that the CT scan has been provided because this question took time, and before you could come back, the CT scan has been given to us. The problem is the X-ray machine, and it's very unfortunate. Thompson is a very, very big hospital. You cannot talk about hospitals on the Copper Belt without mentioning Thompson. Not only is Thompson a big hospital, but it is a very busy hospital because it caters for so many people. How could it be that for 6 years, this hospital has never been given an X-ray machine? I'm wondering, my question to you, Minister, do you have a department in your ministry which looks at equity? A department which would have seen that 6 years, it's not fair to give Thompson, to let Thompson operate like this, Minister. Is there a department that looks at equity? Because Thompson has been there for 6 years, no X-ray machine. Thank you.
The Honorable Minister of Health.
Madam Speaker, yes, equity is there, except that we disadvantaged ourselves for a long time in terms of health care, looking at the equipment that we needed. But this time your government is concerned and it wants to address all these issues. X-ray machines are needed everywhere, and your government is ordering in a phased manner, and they'll be distributing them to all places. I've been on Copper Belt recently, and I know even CT scan in Kitwe and in Ndola, those ones, the Toshiba one, they are not functional. All those things, we need to service them so that people are not troubled to go very far. These new hospitals which are being built, those are coming with equipment. Just bear with us, X-rays will be provided. At least I can give you comfort. They will be provided every hospital, and in fact it's our desire that we can even go to far places like Irundazi first, than even those, because in Luanshya, you can quickly go to Kitwe, you can quickly go to Ndola, Mundazi, it's difficult to rush to Chipata and other places. Your government is caring. I thank you.
The Honorable Member for Ron.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker, for the opportunity, and Minister, thank you very much for the response. I want to actually agree with my elder brother, Honorable Member for Luanshya, that indeed Thompson Hospital caters for quite a large number of population. And Minister, this is actually affecting Ron General Hospital in my constituency, which is the only general hospital with an Xray. And when this Xray breaks down, it becomes a very, very big challenge because many people, as far as Mpongwe, Masaiti, Luanshya, comes to Ron General Hospital. Is there any interim immediate measures, Honorable Minister, you can help my colleague from Luanshya Central to procure an Xray immediately? Minister, if it's possible for government to allow us to buy ambulances from CDF, could it be possible you sit down with your counterpart and allow my colleague to buy an Xray from CDF? I thank you, Madam Speaker.
The Honorable Minister of Health.
Madam Speaker, thank you very much for the follow-up question by Honourable Member of Parliament for Ron. And indeed, you have got even one solution already. Yourself and my colleague here, your CDF, you can procure one. You are not limited. But what I'm saying, despite that, as a ministry, we are going to procure, and we have taken note, you'll be given, there'll be one in your hospital. That's the question. The government is concerned about everyone. This government cares for every Zambian, and they want health care to reach every person in Zambia, despite tribe, height,